Hi and welcome back to Leslie Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how I've made these bags here. So these are little gift bags which I've done in my Harry Potter theme, and these will be part of some Happy Mail and part of a swap, but I'm also going to do them to order as well. So, but only if people want them. So these are, great if you're having, want to put something, anybody's having a party, invitations in these, they could be different, or even, their bags for part of their bags for going home with. So I've made them, so I'm going to do 2 more, and then that should be enough. The die I am using is a old Stampin' Up one. I don't know if you can still, well, you won't be able to get it by the time you see this video. It's the tree bag one, but I'm sure if you look on eBay, people will be selling them off to get money to spend on my new stuff. So it is the tree box die, and it does come with a lot of quite a few dies as well. So all I've done is I've printed off my paper, and this is 160 GSM, so it is still classed as paper, but it's the one before it goes into card. Card start at 200 GSM. So I've printed off 2 of them. So we'll make 2 up and then we'll decorate them. So you just need to cut out your 2 pieces, and then you need to put tape. You need to put tape along this edge here. You want a good strong double-sided tape, and then on this one you want it in the inside. They are quite easy to fold, they've got the fold lines and everything else. And then you need one along the inside of this edge. There we go. Now I always burnish my tape to make sure that it is truly stuck on, and also helps with peeling the back off. So like I say, these are really handy if you're having a party, or if you just want to send some friend mail in a different way, because I think a lot more people are thinking about the packaging now instead of just sending stuff. It's all about packaging and making sure that it looks really nice for your friend. So fold them up and then take your tape off, and then just fold it, and then I just burnish it again to make sure that it's adhered. And then same with the bottom one. And there's your bag. So you can leave it like that, or we're going to just decorate them. So I'm just going to do this one again really quickly. Now, as I've been doing these series, I've been making up embellishments to make sure that they look right and that I like them. So we'll be soon doing some of the counterparts which I've been making on one, and some of the embellishments I've been making on another. But all these embellishments will be getting shown how I've made them in this series. This series will run longer than when the person receives this, so the end video will be everything put together in the loaded envelope. But I will be making extras, because it's easier to make extra while you're doing one item than it is stopping and starting and just making one. So and I keep on saying this, but my Etsy shop will be back up and running with embellishments I have made for sale and other stuff as well, because I do make business cards and things like that, and I've also got wedding invitations being made and stuff, so I do make a lot more things than what I promote. Maybe I should promote myself more. So those are 2 bags. Like I say, if you just want to give them like that, that's fine, and then they can decorate them, but we're going to decorate them today. So I have got 2 types of doilies. One's a really big doily, and then one's a little bit smaller doily. You can get these from anywhere. I think I got these from the range, and these are Stampin' Up! Ones. So all you do is you get some tape, and then you just put tape on the back of your doily, just like so. And you just peel off the backing. Right, chain. And just stick it on. I'm just going to do them both. You'll see why in a minute. Now, I dabble in mixed media, but I am not by any means a mixed media guru. You know, I leave that to the experts. So, but I do have a lot of ink sprays and stuff. So, there's your 2 basic bags. So on this one, I've got mainly like yellow, well, gold, and like an orange. Well, I don't have an orange ink spray, and this one's like pink and blues and stuff. And my pink spray is put to one side, so I'm going to use a little bit of red, which is Illusion's poppy red, and I'm using the Heidi Swap colour shine, but this is now being discontinued. And then I've got like a Heidi Swap colour shine orange. It's mustard actually, but it's more orangey. So I'm going to be using that one for that one, and because there's a little bit of green, I'm going to be using the lemon, the citron one on that one. So it just brings out a little bit of different, you know, I don't know, a little bit of interest. I don't spray. Like I say, I splatter. This can get a little bit messy. Always use, you know, some paper behind it. Doesn't matter if it's not covered on the inside. You want it mainly on the outside. So this is what you used to do as a kid, isn't it? Flick paint. Just this time it's just ink. So do that, and then I'm going to use the Heidi Shine. You need to hear that ball rattling, because obviously it gets the ink, the pigment, all nicely fluid. So I think I have another bottle from Louise come in, but I can't remember. So that's that one. These don't take long to dry, but I'm just going to put it to one side, and then I'm going to bring in my other one, and I'm going to start with the mustard yellow. Now these have got little balls in as well, so once you hear the ball getting shut, it breaks up the micro, so you know that it's ready to go. And again, you just have to tap it. So do that. So you'll see these bags again once I start filling them with goodies and stuff like that. But I thought if I get these done and then I can see what I want to put in them. So this came in a set of 3, so it comes with a purple as well, and because I love Halloween, I thought it'd be perfect for Halloween, so that's why I got them. So I've done them. So again, so that's what that one looks like. And then there's that one there. So they'll come out differently every single time you do them. So we can put that one to side. This one's still like wet, but we can still sort of play with the things. So like I say in my intro video, I've made myself this little tray, and it's full of embellishments, different sizes. They've all been mixed up because obviously I've been working and playing and stuff. But I also made these. These weren't in my original video. So they're the new little word from Stampin' Up, and they say, you know, there's loads of little words. It's the itty bitty greetings, and you get a set of 2. And we've got everything from anniversary to love and sympathy to happy Hanukkah, 'tis the season. You know, it's more or less covered. So I've got hey friend, happy day, and a little hello. So I think I'm going to use the hey friend on this one, and I think it's a Luna bag, isn't it? So I'm going to do a couple I'm going to make myself a little cluster. I think I'm not very good at doing clusters, I must admit. I do struggle. These are little frames I've cut out, and because it's from the same paper pad, I know that it will all go together really nicely. So this is my thought process when I do these. So literally I'm just having a look through what I've cut out and what I will think will go as well. Some of it's trial and error. Do you like these feathers? Is that the same? That's the same. I'm really bad. I can't have the same. That's the feather from them. What about this one? It's a quill. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. My camera's too far away. But I'll bring it up. So that's one idea. Oh, she said, and it all went really bad. But I think what I might do is have them down there, like so. I think move these out of the way. See, this is the part which you don't really see me faffing around. I stuck because it's her. Oh, do I change it? Do I put a tray? What happens if I do that? And then yeah, see, this is what you get when you don't really plan. So I'm going to put a little cup and the hey friend on there, but I'm going to pop this up as well. See, did sort of cut some of these up. Beforehand. So I'm going to tape this one down. Just like that, and then I'm going to see where that one lies, because I can obviously have it half and half. So I'm going to just put some, just sort of raise it up a little bit. Like so. And I'm just going to take the rest of the backing off. You can make these as elaborate as you want to, or you know, keep them plain and simple. There we go. And then I'm going to tilt it to one side. There we go. So that's another bag done. So, you know, and you can make your own collections up with stuff which, you know, there's loads of places now which do, you know, if you're lucky to have a cutting machine, you know, you can download stuff and you can cut it out yourself, or you know, you don't have to have it. If you want, if you like fuzzy cutting, you can still cut them out and do them, or do all cutting yourself. But you just need a graphics program which you can find online really cheaply. So I'm going to do this one next, and this is all about the sweets with the things. So I have got quite a few of these things, and I've also got quite a few of the big sweets. I know I've done one similar, so this can be a little bit different, because I've done this one before, done that one. So I don't know if to do something similar or do something really different. What was the map, isn't there? I think I might do the map. You just do the map by itself with a bit of string. Yeah, I might just do that. So I'm going to get this baker twine. It's quite thick, and this is from the Stamps of Life, which is an American company, and I get their kits. So I'm just going to get this around without making it too tight. So I'm going to tuck off one under. I'm just going to cut this one off. And then I'm going to tuck that under so it goes up on there, and then I'm just going to tie very lightly a knot so it doesn't come apart. Just do a double knot, and then I'm just going to cut the strings off. And then I'm just going to move these over a bit spaced out. Sorry if I'm off camera. There we go. That's how that one looks, and that's on the back. Not too sure, I'm not too bothered about them not overlapping at the back. It's mainly for the front I want. And then with the map, because there's going to be a knot in here now, it will have to get raised up. So that's fine. I've got plenty of little foam squares and stuff. So do them. I do go a bit overboard some days on my tape on my little foam squares. And then just put that on. So there you are. So I'll put it on the slant. So there's the two that we've made today. So like I say, but don't take long once you know what you're doing, and you know, unless you mess around like I do. But these didn't take me long at all to do, really. So, you know, like I say, I've got a good selection now, and each one I do will come out differently, because I can never do two the same, even if I try to, you know. So those are the bags, and you'll see these again with what I put inside, or how I, you know, because I might just package them a couple up and send them to the person. So yeah, so that is one idea you can do for packaging for your swaps, you know, or just plain happy mail to people. So yeah, like I say, they don't cost a lot to do. I do have another idea which came to mind while I was doing these ones, and these other dyes are a bit more readily available. So yeah, so you'll see something very similar, but obviously a bit different again. But yeah, I just thought I'll show you these today, and thank you for watching, and be back soon. Okay, bye now.